And hello again, guys, on part 5 of this quest. Wait, was it part 5? Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, part 5. Yep, so this has now officially easily surpassed the Napa thing, which only had 4 parts. This one might take over 10 hours, who knows. I should get it this video, or it's gonna surpass the Napa one by a whole nother video. Although I recently did start a little story thing last time. I forgot what mark it was in the video, but check last video and skip through if you want to find out. Alright, to continue off the story since last time, that's the time. I was talking about basically where I left off of was Dragon Ball. I remember. I had the end. So continuing off the story, I forgot how long it took. A couple months or so however long it was that time, but since I was watching the egg born, I decided to take personal care of it. But in the story, as I remember, what did they do? Everyone else started training, so this time, pretty much the 4 team fighters, like the main fighters, yeah, those guys. They decided to team up and go off to train together around Master. By training together, they got much boost on training gets better actually stronger. So just training or just with the other. I did know they're more story. And I'm pretty sure they're training up in the King's Ice Palace. But look out. And I'm sure he would do the same, but this time, before he left, I decided to go with the egg. We go up Corn's Tower, we arrive there, and I decided since I'm the second strongest, both did the ultra water test, around the same level of power. Of course, he's, let's say, stronger, but far stronger with the courses. So pretty much, as I can remember, his training involved fighting a dozen of himself, having a trip through time to say hello to
hey,
Roshi's master. And then, of course, a little trip in the hyperbolic time chamber. So, this one had the egg, watch over me. But unlike the story, since, it was from birth, he did show a lot of evil and whatnot, but Tommy, he actually saw some good in Tommy, so he decided to raise Piccolo himself, and being raised by someone else in his race, that would, let's say, soften Piccolo's heart.
You'll pay for this! You'll pay for this! Curse you, Frieza!
And because of that, as Piccolo grew up,
what now? What is this?
we wouldn't really have to worry about that threat.
Turned into giant monkeys. What's going on?
And with Goku having a training partner, me and him will both test ourselves into dummy versions of himself, with Goku easily surpassing his quicker than me. And then after I surpassed mine, he would have been probably able to make his trip back, go into time and go say hello, go on to that.
He's going to fight me.
And then finally, we'd be able to do the next test. I probably want to get to time.
Where
probably have a couple sparring matches, some medication, other tests
You
that
should
Coco
know
would give
by
us.
now. I
And then finally, for our final
a
resort
Saiyan
in
from
training,
Earth.
we each get a whole year in the hyperbolic
The
power.
anger you have made me
Alright, so unlike
has
the main
unlocked the
story,
legendary warrior deep inside my heart. I am Goku!
This time,
And
we
I am
went
a
in
Super
together
Saiyan!
and having each other to train against, as well as having his version in Dragon Ball. Like, I would be stronger than Goku fought Piccolo in the World Tournament and the Dragon Ball, with him even being stronger than that.
Here you go. This is me at full
And
power.
so with that,
Just like you want.
Piccolo would actually be...
So easy.
I want to say I'd be stronger than Piccolo. I think I'd be stronger
I'm
than
the
Piccolo.
legendary
Sure, he's
Super
big.
Saiyan!
At least that training for... This time, by, you know, since he was raised by Tommy, he not only knocks off their heart, but he'd in fact be even stronger having a
going
real
to
master
finish
to
you.
train him.
Just like I did your annoying little
And since he was only a child and he didn't have to be trained as hard as us to keep up, I would say Goku
Talking
was
about
still surpassing
Krillin? What happened?
And for me, I surpassed the Goku Piccolo in the show. One in the cigar. So I guess I'm the third strongest on the planet. Very close to Piccolo, right under. And against each other. You'd think that would make me above Piccolo, but since he actually is a master, yeah. Okay, so now since we got the comparisons complete,
I'll return the
tournament
favor.
arises.
I am the
Now this
ruler of the
time-
universe.
Tommy wouldn't want to get involved. So we have the 4 Z fighters,
I must
me,
say you
Piccolo.
are very brave to try to face me.
You should,
I'm not done
you
yet.
should probably add me.
Yeah. Show me your
yeah.
strength.
The assassin
Cannon.
that Goku actually
It's getting annoying.
So he jumps in. And how should we do this? Let's say, well, the Z fighters got plenty of chances to train against each other, so I'm put for the first couple of rounds each of the Z fighters versus me, Piccolo, and Goku. So for Goku, I'll give him Chaozu, since he's never really fought Chaozu. That'll be easy.
You can do it.
And then after Chaozu and Goku goes around with Goku
Can't
usually
believe it.
not even having to take off the weights, he would then let's say it's Krillin versus me, since we've yet to even fight in a tournament. And then it would go to Yamcha and Piccolo. And then after that, it would be Tien and the assassin guy, because I don't want to take that away. With the obvious victors going to the next round, with Goku versus... would that be me? What did I say for next? Me versus Krillin? Yeah, okay. So then I would get to fight Goku, of course, with me losing. And then Piccolo defeating both Yamcha and then Tien, moving on to the final round to fight, you know, Goku. This time, it wouldn't be as brutal and as bloody, but it would still be an even more extreme fight than even in the anime, with them being even stronger.
Die!
Blah, 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 blah. And then after that, it's normal. And you'd go up and get married. Piccolo probably hang out in the house or explore the world, since he didn't get the chance to be a child. And this time having a positive outlook. With his old 4 Z fighters probably, you know, doing their own thing. Wait. But as for me, since I have to wait for the Saiyans to arrive, I have to find something else to pass the time with. So So Piccolo exploring the world, Goku having to again challenge on training together. Yamcha doing whatever Yamcha did. I think he just got a relationship with Bulma. They broke up. Really, I think he did continue his training, just hanging out around Master Roshi too. But did keep up with his training so he didn't get weaker. Dude! Hold on, super move! Couple. Alright, so after all that, what would I do to the Raditz to start the same side? What would I do? Well, I guess I'd want a life in this world. Let's pick a side character, maybe even a filler character to have a partner with. So who would I
Let me
want
show
to
you the
have a
greatest
partner with?
fear the universe has ever known.
Launch is definitely an option, but I'm gonna leave that open for Tien. So definitely not Bulma, because that's one for Vegeta.
Hey.
I thought of the perfect side character. The only one I could think of was that redhead off of Snow Village. Will we ever get to see him? So with that,
This is the first
probably
time
head there to do some
I have
ice
been
training.
made such an utter fool of.
Let's say I partner up with
How
that.
dare you.
With her being older now.
I won't
I guess I
let
did
you
get my time share, but that was I think
I
he
will
would.
end your life.
And of course, when I
slowly
spawn in
and
this world, I would be the same age as Goku just to match up with the age.
Very well. If you want to die, let me show you the way.
That. Now, I
This
don't know if I
time,
would start a family.
I'll make my
She's a little bit crazy.
effortlessly.
Of course, Goku's oblivious, so I think they'd be
You're going to
starting.
fight me? I don't care.
So I probably won't have a kid, but I might. Before Raditz, I'm probably. What's her name? I don't remember her name, but I do remember her as a character. So for now, until later, I'll call her.
I thought I was done for.
Special beam cannon! You're the one who will die! Special beam cannon!
I'm surprised Yamcha got married. Sure, he lost Bulma, but he's superhuman. He got the moves.
How dare you!
Is a baseball
You'll pay for
superstar.
this!
He would have found a
You'll
girl yet.
pay for this!
But
Curse you, Frieza! Now I'm back!
alright. Nah, I don't need power
Here
now.
you go. This is me at full power.
Yeah.
Just like you want.
Nah, it's fine.
Where is this power coming?
Let's see. What should I
I
do? So,
am the legendary
I guess Ader would be able too. I guess I'll just have to do that. I'll probably live with the redhead. Since he's an Exorc, he's at normal. That's why I'll do
You fool! I'm going to finish.
We probably have to
What do you mean?
Nah, I don't think Ader can keep up with us.
Talking about Krillin? Don't you dare talk about Krillin! Cannon!
But he's still easy with that character. I tried. Vegeta, no. How could you betray?
This is for the Earth! I'll return the favor! I am the ruler of the universe! Oh, I I must say, you are very brave to try to face me. I'm not done. Yeah.
So,
Show me your strength.
what's that technique called?
What?
Split one, turn against myself.
How is this possible?
Mental training. Power up the mind. I guess I was just honing my technique. And then eventually.
Gohan!
Alright, then Raditz will show up. So we get a little get together. This time, it's not just Krillin that shows up. Of course, Yamcha doesn't. Chaozu shows up. Tien.
Pretty good. Can't be.
So I guess it's the same as normal, but this time I show up. But I decided to show up alone because I knew what was going to happen.
Good.
I knew
Keep
Raditz.
concentrating on your training.
So expecting Raditz to arrive, as I can surprise, of course, like everybody else. Goku learns the truth about himself, and then so on and so forth, blah 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 blah. And this time,
Greetings.
I mean, I know he'd be stronger, but nah, I don't know. Would Raditz still be able to take Gohan? Krillin would be stronger when he dashes at him. Nah, he'd still get flicked away. There's not enough of a difference. Piccolo, he put up more of a fight, but he was still.
You want to fight?
I wouldn't be able to either. And with that, you take Gohan. And after taking Gohan, Piccolo would come over and then all three of us would just go team up on him. Now that, I don't think Goku would die. That would mess up his I would fight.
Cannon!
Matt didn't
see it coming.
Still trying to think. Okay, so Piccolo pulls up, of course, following up the trio. Where okay, so we show up, and we instantly take off our weights and decide to fight together. Now we're at a scanner level, but of course we keep that stuff. But then when we power up, he does start to get nervous. But of course I knew with them stronger, now me in the picture, that beat Raditz with, you know, no casualties. So I had to think of something to kind of help Raditz. So I decided, oh, I know.
Hey!
I decided we should have a fighting competition with Raditz. And I was saying he would. So first, let Goku fight. And after Goku beats, if we can win, Raditz has to leave Earth.
This may kill you!
So Raditz is, of course, easily
I have been
blasted.
made such an utter fool of! How dare you! I'll end your life!
First Goku pulls up. Of course, he does better than in the anime,
Very well,
especially if he
if you
starts
want
off
to
without
die,
his
let
weight.
me show you
Knowing
the
he's
way.
defeated, he focuses on tiring out Raditz's the next fighter.
This time,
And then eventually, when
I'll
Goku's
make my
defeated,
move.
he falls to the ground.
effortlessly. From your Earth, I don't care to lose that.
Piccolo decides to go up now since he's technically the second strongest now. No, but more me. However you use a phasing. Pretty much he goes, he nearly defeats Raditz, but Raditz is of course
I thought it was
comes
done
out
for.
on top, and his main technique being not really for one-on-one fight. I mean, he proved it was possible during the Super Series against Frost, but he easily had a lot of time to work on that, and it didn't take long.
Well then, I will show you my full power!
So with that I had to go up, and I know that even after those two fought, that he's so tired out
How
that
dare
I
you!
can't win. I think of something fast.
Here you go. This is me and...
Curse you, Frieza! Now I'm back!
What now? What is this? Giant monkeys!
Because I know Goku somehow has to die.
Where is this power coming? You're the one!
I
I
am the
can't
legendary Super Saiyan! What happened?
Raditz can give a chance to.
I'm going to finish you. Just like I did your annoying little earthling friend.
So I guess as the third fighter, I decided to fight Raditz.
Talking about Krillin?
But knowing that he's gonna have that, he just decides, well, he's just
You're the one
say.
who will die.
Then I decided to expose that I can tell that he's playing up with even two
You can do
stronger
it!
Saiyans.
Scum! This
In
is
revealing
for
that,
the
you know
Earth.
exactly
I'll
what he's
return
planning.
the favor.
Raditz just freaks out.
I am the ruler of the universe!
But also,
Oh, I must say you are very
Time
brave
to
to try to face me. I'm not done. Yeah.
so Raditz
Show
is
me your strength.
Goku.
Get back already.
Now Piccolo does question.
Getting annoying.
And so we let Raditz go to go tell the Saiyans. The Saiyans technically already know, but he'll return. He goes to meet him halfway. But of course, to ensure Raditz's safety, I decided to call up on the Raditz's name to tell the Saiyans, and if you kill Raditz, I won't forgive you. Oh no. And if you don't let Raditz live, I'll destroy the Dragon Ball. Knowing this is just they decide not to kill Raditz. About how they would know. Well, how'd they know that I would kill Raditz for failing this mission?
Absolutely incredible.
But he just brushes it aside and pretends to be, you know, play dumb or whatever. And then continuing off of the Saiyan Saga. So Raditz's would meet them halfway or return or whatever. And then they would come to Earth. And so then I tell Kami, hey, can you like group chat everyone and meet at the lookout? Which they do. Alright, so the 4 Z fighters show up, and then me, Piccolo, and Goku show up there, and we decide to talk a little bit. So I decide the planning. So I tell Z fighters to partner up. This time Yajirobe doesn't show up because we have both Piccolo, Goku, and everything. And of course, I also decide, yeah, we're gonna get going on. Okay, so after we get going on, so we got 8 fighters on the match. You're probably thinking, that was you guys will stand a chance against this thing, especially since we're right. Now we got to describe it. So everybody got a partner up. So Chaozu was, you know, TN. Now I'm still to finally. Now we got a team up. Gohan. I don't know. Piccolo and Goku are both still not the strongest. I'm still in the ringer, but I'm still there. I've decided to train Gohan. I let them train me. Alright. So since they're pretty much in the peak, I tell the two fighters, you know, Krillin, Chaozu, and others, blah blah blah, that they should probably train the Hyperbolic Time Champion. Since they're stronger than ever in the series, they should be able to handle it. So I tell them, only go in there for about a year and
That's a beam cannon!
do some probably prep work, go in straight away. Either way, they get that training done. And now they're keeping up. Now they're not going to be on our level,
Let me show you the
especially with
greatest
their
fear the
experiences,
universe has
but
ever
they
known.
would be a lot closer to our level, at least relevant. Probably around Piccolo's level in the second one. Probably not that, but still. They're relevant. Probably even just surpassing their attitude. So then after their Hyperbolic Time Chamber, Popo would continue their training. This time, instead of just talking to two average Saiyans, they would get to face off against 4 Saiyans.
This is the first time I have been made such an utter fool of. How dare you? I won't let you.
And then they would continue to spar against each other.
I'll end your lives.
But as for me and Gohan, I would choose
Very well,
Gohan.
if you want to die, let
In
me
fact, the
show you the
redhead
way.
would move over to Chi-Chi's house just for the training later. Ada would probably stay
This
home and watch
time,
like the plants and
I'll
stuff
make
at our
my
house.
move.
Then at Chi-Chi's house, I would tell everybody to go off the training.
Almost done.
And then I volunteered to stay back and help Gohan. Gohan can still do his schoolwork, but it's highly important that he does training. So I decide to
So much power!
kind of make a contract with Chi-Chi for him to have training time.
Well,
Of course, I did
then,
use the advantage of the redhead to get that over. Because I feel like sometimes it would help me. It definitely helped
Here you
more than
go.
just me talking.
This is me at full power.
So then eventually I would be
Like
able to
you
go on
wanted.
and be happier with that. Me, him, the show. Okay.
You're the one who will die.
And so this time, Gohan
So easy to
get
destroy.
direct
This
training.
may kill you.
And I feel like I'd be a better teacher than Piccolo.
How
You just
dare
throw him
you.
into the ocean.
You'll pay
He
for
still
this!
did okay training and he surpasses his
You'll
tires.
pay
This
for
time
this!
it's me.
Curse you, Frieza! Now I'm back!
No, what is this?
So how would I
I
train
thought
Gohan?
Saiyans only turned into giant monkeys.
First, test my strength. So before I get into serious training, stronger, I would first transform him into the giant monkey.
I
That
am the
I would then
legendary
train him
Super Saiyan!
And I feel like once you can master the tail weakness, that's like the first step.
I'm going to
Another
finish
step is
you.
transformation.
Just like
Eventually, I would
Earthling.
train him to master his monkey and not, you know, go up.
Talking about
That's the main
Krillin?
focus.
Don't you dare talk about Krillin!
First master. First, I would test myself against his I'm sure I can beat it, but it would still be a challenge.
Scum! This is
So once I
for
defeat
the
him,
Earth!
instead of removing
I'll
his
return
tail,
the favor!
need
I
to
am the
actually-
ruler of the universe! Oh! I must say you are very brave, Private Face.
oh, we're transgrade out form. First we train his tail, and then after we train his tail,
I'm not done.
then train his tail. Then once we full control him,
Show me your
be able to
strength.
actually fight level 2 matches. Usually kind of increase his strength. Now he doesn't have to be too strong now since he uses grade 8 form.
How is this possible?
After training with Gohan, I did power up quite a bit, but not enough to keep up with Goku and Piccolo. Now, their levels skyrocketed. Now, the Saiyans did arrive early, which I knew was going to happen, but I don't even know, like, even now, how early they arrived. So, most likely... When they did arrive, we'd still get there in time, like, meet up with them. Dang it. I've seen if I already got it. Okay, but this time they'd have Raditz, but Raditz would also get his Zenkai, so of course he'd be stronger than last time. Probably same difference. Nah, not same difference, but still, he'd be a little bit stronger. And I'm sure Vegeta would have given him a beating for losing, so he'd be even stronger. You know what, just prove Raditz one more both Nappa and first Nappa beat him, and after Nappa Vegeta definitely beats him. Both of them breaking Raditz slight boost out of it. Which after getting beaten, both Nappa and Raditz were losing, and Raditz would have more power limit, which that would still be far. And blah 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 blah. Now, what kind of training would both Piccolo and Masters sparring against each other? Power, sure, but it wouldn't be enough. So let's say they wouldn't use the hyperbolic times. Those were already good at the mindset. Well, Piccolo's basically been training something in the world. They don't really need the hyperbolic times. They got time. So let's say Goku doesn't have his tail. So in fact, when we got the Dragon Balls, what we would do is, instead of reviving Goku, we'd actually make a wish for Goku to have his tail. Now, he wouldn't have any time to train up with Goku, but he would get a slight boost having his tail return, and he would be able to access that transformation in, crunch.
Let me show you the greatest fear the universe has ever known.
And now, of course, they'd both be stronger than the Piccolo that was in the show. They'd be stronger than Nappa.
Hey!
I don't know if they'd be stronger than Nappa. Definitely be Goku, even in the show. Training could be possibly double catch up.
This is the first time I have been made such an utter fool of. How dare you? I won't let you win. I'll end your life slowly and in pain. Well, if you want to die, let me show you the way.
Just brainstorming. I guess they would only be able to spar with each other.
I'll make my move effortlessly.
Cannon!
Dodged it.
That was close. I thought it was done
I mean, Goku's a strong version of the animated train. Goku probably stronger than Nappa.
I don't care.
They're both definitely weaker than the GT.
Damn it!
I'm gonna charge up while delaying.
I'll show you my full power!
I'm just gonna let it beat up on Krillin.
This is me at full power.
Bye, Krillin.
Just like you want.
Dang it, why'd you have to...
Cannon!
Okay, hit.
You're the one. I will die. You have full power.
Cannon!
You're a lot stronger than I expected.
Just going over everything.
Not nearly as
Straight
strong
down.
as me.
Alright, so Chi-Chi, Redhead, amongst others, with Yamcha would probably be hanging out on Kami's lookout
How
with Kami
dare you!
watching over.
You'll
Oh
pay
wait,
for
I
this!
guess Kami and Piccolo could do the fusion.
You'll pay for
Put 'em
this!
well over the same power.
Curse you, Frieza!
I don't know. We don't
Now
know.
I'm mad!
So after we make
What?
the wish,
No!
Goku gets
What is
back,
this?
and after we make,
Only turned into
oh,
giant
not make,
monkeys. What's
not
going
fair.
on?
After Kami willingly
Where
fuses
is
with
this
Piccolo
power
again,
coming?
they decide to
I'm the legendary Super Saiyan!
that would make Piccolo the strongest. Goku keeping up with me, being third
I'm going to
place,
finish you.
and then under
Just
me,
like
there would be,
you're
well
annoying
actually,
little
the
earthly
Z Fighters
prick.
stay ahead of me.
What do you mean? Are you talking about Krillin?
Gohan would either
Don't
be
you
right
dare
beneath
talk
them
about
all or
Krillin!
right above them all.
Well, well, you've got some
He
good
only had
moves.
training with me and master his monkey form. And since he still does have his tail, okay, just to balance it out, let's say after me there's Tien, Krillin, Yamcha, Chaozu, and then Gohan. But then Gohan has his Great Ape form, which puts him even above me and Piccolo. But Goku, he can transform, but he doesn't have control yet. So the one with the most potential still is Gohan, but he's abnormally weak. So we decided, if we're gonna fight them, we should probably have a good lineup. So first we strategize. Piccolo in the front lines with me and Goku. And then each of us would have one support guy, you know, there in case we fall. Which would be Tien,
You wanna fight?
Krillin, and Yamcha. Both Chaozu and Gohan staying back together. Yeah. Minus me. Okay, so then when they pull up, Vegeta, Nappa, Raditz. Alright, now they want to test it. First, they sent out Raditz, teamed up with 7 Cybermen. So 7 Cybermen with Raditz. That's the first thing we have to do. And we should be able to do it. Which Goku obviously Tien with Piccolo, because I just think that players. And I'll take it. Alright. So first I decided to with Yamcha on my team, I go straight. Yamcha's strong and but last time he did only fight once and lost. But he should be able to win. Oh no. Knowing what happened to me, I tell him, hey, how about this? You take on Raditz. I will take on the 7. I'd rather have 7. And then Yamcha has the spotlight. When he should surpass Raditz. Actually, yeah. Yamcha was on the very hyperbolic time change. Yeah. Yeah, he should be able to take down Raditz.
Let me show you the
Or at least put up a
greatest
fight.
fear the universe
Okay, either
has
way,
ever
he wins or
known.
loses an Stone. I take down the 7 Cybermen, go another explosive 10 minutes of that. Then after that, I decide to either help, save, or take down Raditz, or just let Yamcha do it. Either way, Raditz goes down. Then after he goes down, I decide that Yamcha, who's still standing, to take Raditz's back to the lookout and watch over him, make sure he doesn't die. Because I know exactly what Vegeta would do in this situation. Well, proved to be pointless. Yamcha, not knowing why on Earth he would do this, agrees to my demand, just takes him back to the Kami's lookout. With both Sensu Bean, returning, of course, you know, in case I fall, and with Chaozu and both Gohan watching
This is the
with them
first
being able to
time
handle it.
I have been made such an utter fool of. How dare you?
And then when he returns, I'll probably decide to take a step back and let Goku face off against Nappa. Now in this scenario, Goku would probably win up somewhat with Nappa. his tail back, I would say even defeat.
This time,
So Goku would put
I'll
up a good
make a
fight, and then
move.
finally actually defeat
Remember,
Nappa.
Presley,
Nappa feeling defeated.
a mere earthling is going to fight me. I
Kill
just
him,
can't
make it between both Nappa and Vegeta and say, Piccolo, Vegeta, it's your turn. So with that, and then I would request, okay, Goku, since you're hurt, I want you to go ahead and take him back
You'll
and
pay
let
for this.
Yamcha, Tien, and
You'll pay for this!
stay here for some.
Curse you, Frieza! Now I'm
So with
back!
Nappa taken back, I actually have Goku to stay back and watch both Nappa and of course Hiroshi would also be there. Hurt Saiyan?
You should know by now.
He definitely
I'm
hurt.
your worst nightmare. A Saiyan from Earth.
So with both Nappa and Raditz taken down,
The anger
captured,
you have made me suffer
you don't have to worry about that.
unlock the legendary warrior that lived deep
Vegeta
inside my
continues
heart.
fighting enemies.
I am Goku! And I am a Super Saiyan!
Piccolo actually surpasses him. And so in this encounter, Vegeta puts up a good fight, but he's still no match for Piccolo. So he enters his Grade 8 form.
Here you go.
And so in this form,
This is
he
me
fights
at
Piccolo.
full
Piccolo
power.
goes down. Okay, I save Piccolo and I say fight. Now me, I'm a little hurt. Then with the other three taken out, now we're desperate. I ask both Gohan and Vegeta. So I tell Gohan to transform finally. Now Vegeta, who's hurt, Gohan transforms and faces off him.
That was surprising.
So with that, it's a fight. Actually, let's say he's most damage in my way. But with both me and Chaozu and me back with Chaozu, like
I'm going to
actually,
finish you.
he's actually back. And if things do start looking bad, I would cut off. No, I
What do you
won't.
mean?
That would be enough for handling.
Talking about Krillin?
Take him back, all the Saiyans are rolling around. Eventually have a victory, then I would want to do with Vegeta with both Goku. So us three decide to go talk to those guys in the room, and we should team up, but if we team up, it's not going to happen. Them requesting what do you mean by that?
You
The
can
only
do
way I
it!
can make them listen is if I tell them I want to take down Frieza. The only way we can do that is if we team up all
That's
together.
it. Good. Keep concentrating.
And after that, they'd all look at each other and agree. And first off, everyone's surprised I know Frieza. I would also say that I have like 2 cents, and I could also tell that Vegeta was gonna kill both Raditz and Nappa for failing in the fight, even though he himself lost against them in Mega. And with both Nappa and Raditz appalled, they would have less loyalty for both Vegeta, and they would put even more trust, even by a slight amount, towards us, especially for saving them. And so after hearing all that, they would agree to the terms, and we'd figure out a strategy. So what I suggest is teams of 5. Alright, so the first team first Raditz, and the 4 survivors, Chaozu, Krillin, Yamcha, and then Team B will be comprised of okay, so Team B is 5. Gohan, Nappa, and well, Team A would be comprised of Vegeta, Goku, and Piccolo. So now we gotta go over our fighters and strategize. Okay, so Radix is first gonna master a skill, so figure out how your dual form works, and training. Some of these, but Napa not. Rather than becoming a leader, he's the powerful one and be their champion. Then after that, I beat him up with the next up, which would be Nappa and Gohan. So I beat him with Gohan, and then we'd have Nappa. Nappa already had Nappa, so it's easy to get his own stuff working. And then he would match. And if he doesn't, we'll get it. If he does, then we're done. And we'd have teamwork, training. So then we'd have a small arc with us training together. With Goku,
Let me
Goku,
show
Vegeta,
you the
and
greatest
Piccolo being
fear
their team.
the universe has ever known.
But then Vegeta, of course, getting mad, just give me the wish to take down Frieza myself. And of course, that's not gonna happen.
Hey!
Now, would the Saiyans try to revolt and find us again and say that they could take Frieza down themselves? No! Vegeta sees this as a we were able to not only defeat him, but if we were to team up, even if it was we want to stick around us and have us on his Now we got 4 giant monkeys on our What's the next step? Oh yeah, while we were doing that, we requested Bulma to
pay for this!
capsule machine. And then me having advanced knowledge of Dragon Ball, I actually requested a gravity machine. So with her, as much time as you know, because Frieza probably could have learned the Dragon Ball Super Saiyan, Scouter, and all that.
Very well.
That
Let me show you the way.
we have Bulma comprise the capsule machine, and then that would be our timer.
This time,
Once this
I'll
giant
make
ship
my
enough to
move.
hold,
Effortlessly.
what would it be,
A
11
mere
meters?
earthling is going to fight me. I don't care for free jokes.
Actually, they want everyone to show up. Let's have only A team and B team though. A and B team. And then for team C, Radix, they were requested to stay outside. This thing would have and now Chi-Chi, of course, was the either like Raditz or the others. But then, of course, I tell her, this, you can go on all you got.
You should know by now. I'm your worst nightmare. A Saiyan from Earth. The anger you have made me suffer
And of course, she's only operating.
has unlocked the legendary warrior deep inside my heart. I am Goku! And I am a Super Saiyan!
Yeah, Bulma doesn't have a good start. So Bulma gets this.
Well then.
Alright, so we arrive on Namek, and of course Frieza beats us with his already started his land.
Here you go. This is
So
me
we
at
decided
full
to-
power.
So should we go straight for Frieza?
Earthlings, so easy.
If we go straight for Frieza, we'd probably die. So let's start taking down.
I'm the legendary Super Saiyan!
So first we'd start taking down all the 4 soldiers from that planet. And of course, them not have the ability to scan power levels.
Why do you have so
First,
much?
Armon. After those two, teams have to take those 2. So first, Nappa would take Nappa's probably. And then after that, and then Nappa would step in and take him on. Then Nappa would be able to take out.
talking about, Krillin?
B took down them, and then after that, tripped over you really would probably but he would be willing to give the gift to both me and Gohan gets a power boost. He's now on par now, so he has to have the. I'm at least on par, if not right.
You can do it! Scum! This is for the Earth!
Then after
I'll
that,
return the favor!
Oh.
I am the
Piccolo
ruler of the
obviously
universe!
still the strongest ever.
You are very brave to try to face me. I'm not done yet. Yeah!
So the Ginyu Force Driver and that Force are first team up. So me and Alpha and the other guy, we go against him first. So after we decide Goldo now Nappa and Gohan would probably get hurt. I would step in and say,
Just back off. I'll take care of the rest.
so all three of us would probably take down
What are you doing? Get back on track.
but barely, and then for the rest of the fighters, when they step in, Ginyu, Jace, and Birder would each go against each of them.
Incredible.
So Piccolo would probably
Absolutely
lead the fight, taking
incredible.
out Ginyu. Jace would go to Vegeta, and then Birder would probably go to Goku. And after their fights, both Goku and Vegeta would be pretty badly hurt, but they'd, get a Zenkai from healing. Tetsu. And then Piccolo, he'd be fine. He's not even hurt. He takes down Ginyu pretty easily. Now with the Ginyu Force down, Zomon and Dodoria down, and the Frieza Force soldiers down, at least Frieza. Now Frieza decides to take move. We have the Dragon Ball, so we took down every one of his army. So he arrives in his first forms and decides to test us. So of course, I asked both Nappa and Gohan to go straight to their big one, which is what they decided on second and third round. Taking down both of and then with me backing up, make sure they don't die in the process. With both Piccolo jumping in, but then after Piccolo lost idea, I asked Goku to help me. So he gets this great ape form. Goku helps me out carrying Gohan, Nappa, and Piccolo. So I drop off Gohan. Nappa. We actually asked him, hey, if we're gonna take down Frieza, okay with you? And then Neo, not really wanting to, but realizing the importance of the situation. So he chooses to putting him on par with the series, if not right below or above. Just that red. Then after that, we'd be able to. I don't know if Goku would get a boost. He'd probably go smaller boost. I don't know. Nah, there would probably be. Goku was the trainer. And so then me, Goku, and powered up Piccolo battle, leaving those two defeated. And by the time we return, Vegeta is deformed. He didn't lose his tail, he just got beat up.
Let me show you the
went back.
greatest fear the universe
And after that,
has ever known.
I'd request for, each of us to have our own fight. I'd probably stand up, Piccolo go first. And Piccolo would fight Frieza, and Frieza would definitely get to his final form. And then after taking down Piccolo, Goku's up, he uses his big monkey form, and then he loses, and him laughing. That leaves. Then I ask, dang, it's
The
it
first
might not be
time
enough now.
I have been made such an utter fool
Man, I
of.
really thought the grave forms would really get us
How
good.
dare you! I won't let you
So that would leave
get away! I'll end your life slowly and in pain.
Well, we decided to make the wish.
Very well,
Okay, the
if
wish.
you want to
That'll
die,
help.
let
We
me
get 3
show
wishes.
you the way.
Strategy.
This time, I'll make my move effortlessly.
What did we do with those 3 wishes?
A mere fighting.
How dare you! You'll pay for this!
There's 1% left.
You'll pay for this!
Yeah.
Curse you, Frieza! Now I'm back!
Break on back to
No! What is this?
Did we heal him and like do a
What's
run?
going on?
I wouldn't do that.
Damn it! Well then, I'll show you my full power!
What should we do? Okay. Let's use
Here
one
you
wish
go.
to heal everyone
This is
back
me
up.
at full power, just
Alright.
like you wanted.
Once everyone's back up,
I am the
we have to
legendary
fight again.
Super
Now this time,
Saiyan!
Infuriated, he kills both Nappa,
You're the one
Raditz,
who will die.
yeah, let's say Piccolo. Piccolo's dead, Raditz is dead, Nappa's dead. Nappa dies. It's good now, wait. Yeah, both Vegeta, Nappa. Kills all the same except for Goku and Nappa all dead, they all die, leaving only two left, Raditz gone.
Stop like a fool. I'm going to
Gohan's taken down from his
just
giant
like I did your annoying
Piccolo's taken
little
down
earthling
again, and
friend.
I was there to support, but I'm barely able to keep up at this point. Injuries took
Talking about
we still have 2
Krillin?
remainder wishes
Don't
to
you
bring
dare
back,
talk about Krillin!
heal back up, I will, but then I decided that kind of failed, so I told him to push everyone except for Frieza back to Earth.
How dare you!
Scum! This is for the Earth! I'll return the favor! I am the ruler of the universe! Oh,
And for our final
I
wish,
must say you are very brave to try to face me. I'm not done. Supreme Cannon! Yeah.
we wish to send
Show
me
me
to
your
Otherworld.
strength.
That's what I'm And so with Gohan and Raditz being the only combats left, we'll go on to Probably not.
Darn it!
Nope.
Can't be!
You've got a talent for this. Don't forget.
Dang, that's 9 hours that we still haven't gotten it. So all the Z fighters surprised. Wait. Should I wish to go to Otherworld? Nah. Hold on, take that wish back. Hold on. Instead of going to Otherworld, those 3 go to the Otherworld, and then I decide to stay back. Nappa dies. Does Piccolo die? Do we kill off Piccolo? Hold on. We don't use the wishes yet. I have a perfect idea. I'm trying to strategize right now, but I think I just had a great idea. So after witnessing the death of Goku and then Nappa and Vegeta dying, Piccolo also dies. And with all of their death, with my life being dead, that would leave Gohan. Being Gohan. Hold on, sorry everybody. Yeah, that's Team A. And Team B, except for me and Gohan. So, yeah, that should be 4 deaths out of 6. Yeah. So with me and Gohan being the only ones left, Gohan decides to go super his father's best friend. Gohan's father, Piccolo, Vegeta and Nappa also died. Added to it. At least added. He actually and even though he entered Super Saiyan, he's not enough to take out Frieza, even with my support. He hurts Frieza. And after learning about Super Saiyan, I'm like, okay, so Gohan, I'm shocked at this. Goku and Vegeta died, but now they're in another world.
Lord Frieza!
Then we wish to return, and then after we wish to return, everyone on Namek did that. Today we start his training, so we can get his race. Bring us yeah, I'll kill off myself, yeah, me too. Everyone except for Gohan dies. No, wait, I guess I technically have to make a good day. Good day, Gohan, everybody else who survived goes to Earth. And then with that, Vegeta,
Let me
Nappa,
show you the greatest fear the
Goku,
universe
Piccolo, they all
has
go to
ever
King
known.
And let's just say Vegeta and Nappa are about to go this time. But they can still go to hell, but they get past the
Hey!
Hearing about this, they probably plan to change their ways a little bit later. They travel Snake Way, probably against it pretty quickly, and then Goku decides to die. Vegeta and Nappa and Piccolo, not interested. They just sit around, train against it, and they just wait. While Goku
The first time I have been made such an utter fool of.
Pass the time,
How
and to get
dare
stronger,
you?
which not by much,
I
not since you're so strong.
Let you worms get away!
Oh wait,
I'll
he had
end
gravity
your
training.
lives
Yeah, so
slowly and in pain.
Almost forgot about the gravity training.
Very well.
So that would actually put us
Die,
all
let
well
me
above.
show you the way.
With gravity training, nah, we wouldn't.
How dare
Not
you!
full power Frieza. And with that, Frieza decides to blow up the planet,
This
just
time,
angry.
I'll make my...
He decides to
Curse you,
fly to
Frieza!
Earth and go there to kill everybody.
Now I'm mad!
What? No! What is this?
And so before Frieza could arrive, they're training in another world, and when Frieza kills the Dragon Balls, he says he will find everyone killed by Frieza, which is what happens. I mean, they didn't get but Gohan and Raditz. We decided to train. They decided to train together.
You know
Raditz
by
went
now.
Super Saiyan for him.
I'm your worst
Gohan
enemy.
Master and Piccolo
A
trained
Saiyan from Earth.
Raditz.
The anger you have made you suffer. Unlock the legendary warrior that lives deep inside my
First one
heart.
gets minimal boost, and I decided to train with DC fighters.
And I am a
Before Guru
Super
died,
Saiyan!
I asked him to unlock all their fighters. They were even stronger. So then I decided to continue my gravity training and to train them in gravity, have them all 14 of me. So I trained myself against the 4Z fighters under like
Here you
100 times
go.
gravity.
This is me
I'm
in
already
full
adjusted
power.
to it. I can't
Just like you.
but it does add some training. So by the time Frieza arrives with his dad,
I
and,
am the legendary Super Saiyan!
we actually get Goku, Vegeta, Piccolo, and everybody back. We get those 4 back, we're powered up. Now Raditz comes to Super Saiyan. Gohan and Raditz sound like Frieza. Piccolo, Goku,
I'm going to finish you.
Vegeta
Just
decided to
like
team
I
up.
did your annoying little earthling friend.
Now Cole, in this situation, actually manages to take out Goku. But Goku actually had enough
You
training
talking
to go
about Krillin?
Once, so he went back
about Krillin!
passing Vegeta and, you know, Nappa supporting. Now Nappa actually decided to stand back and now he's around their level. with Raditz Super Saiyan answering. After that, I would probably stand next to Nappa,
This is
shielding
for the
Nappa.
Earth.
No, there's
I'll
like any
return
serious
the
combat.
favor.
And
I
after
am
those
the
two were taken
ruler of
down,
the
I collected them,
universe.
control Nappa, and the other four to protect. Then I would face Cole. And then with Gohan, Nappa, Raditz, there's the planet. And then I decide Nappa form faces off. He takes, let's say, the strongest. No, let's say he takes Chaozu and Yamcha. And I take and after our fight, we probably still lose. And after we lost,
Getting annoying.
after Vegeta
How is this possible?
He just went more intense. Super Saiyan out, like low. They actually lost against both Frieza and Cold. They're lacking the same character. He lost again every time.
This can't be.
Witnessing everything being taken away from him.
That's it. Good. Keep
The
concentrating.
new home he now has, everything just breaks down. And when he enters Super Saiyan, since they're both damaged, he instantly kills Cold. And then when he turns to Frieza, Frieza powers up, puts up a little bit more of a fight, but Vegeta just annihilates and destroys Frieza. Giving him even enough time to power up, but not enough, and he just murks him in Super Saiyan. And then of course now he is tired a little bit. He, goes out of the form. And then we're all celebrating, like, yeah. Now this time, Trunks isn't going to show up because I already know about the androids. So we don't need time travel. So we did kind of just erase the entire timeline from existing.
You want to fight?
Now we do know Goku gets a heart virus. Now we know one-time illnesses for the Dragon Ball. But I just say, oh, I got this deal. Goku tell Dragon Balls to heal that. Then they question it, and I told them, when was my healing ever wrong? Then they decided to send it after questioning it. And so then after heal Goku, or his Nappa starts his training with Raditz, saying Goku. Actually, Vegeta does stay in front of Goku. And Goku did surpass him for a moment when he was kind of, but that was short-lived. Now, of course, now going on, he would continue his he'd continue also being the first and the youngest Super Saiyan. Like Super Saiyan. I'm not sure about the youngest though. He'd probably be older than Goku actually when that happens. So when I return, of course I reunite with everyone.
Let me show you the greatest
next?
fear the universe has ever known.
So I tell their Rising, of course they're all training. They go outside to hang out around the day. Probably give them on the side. He hangs around the
Hey!
Vegeta still gets with Bulma, and then for Nappa and Raditz, they become pretty much just friends now, overlooking the Nappa tree of Raditz. Raditz forgives them, and they become partners, and they're now a part of each other. Now with them all, friends and they decided to follow partners, neighbors, training buddies. They found pride. guys and continued living a Earth life like Vegeta did. Because Vegeta's always been training for them, and they would easily go
I
fight
have been made such an utter fool of. How dare you? I won't.
OTN probably be a first one to show. He would still be want to train out still basic. So he probably
Very
wouldn't be
well, if
training.
you want to die, then you show
Krillin
me
would
the
be
way.
training in Yamato. After the Frieza arc, this is where
This
Chaozu
time,
says goodbye.
I'll make my
just
move.
starts living a chill life, which he can now.
Your Earth is going to fight me. I don't care if you
And kills Krillin. Dang, that was an awesome move. But now we get
How dare you! You'll pay for this! You'll pay for this!
No.
Curse you, Frieza!
Thank you.
Now I'm mad!
Well, both Nappa and Raditz is a lot stronger. Goku now also really Super Saiyan with Vegeta's partner for full gravitational training. Go on with the video. Goku will probably try to figure it out.
You should know by now. I'm your worst nightmare.
Me,
A Saiyan from
he
Earth.
has one.
The anger you have made
After I
me
told
suffer
him, intense training
has unlocked the
helped catch
legendary
up,
warrior that lived
and then,
deep
of
inside
course,
my heart.
learning
I'm
a new
Goku!
technique, which is amazing.
And I am a Super
Which, when
Saiyan!
they heard that, they were questioning about it, but then they decided, yeah, I'm gonna catch up. I'm some sort of transformation.
Well then, I have
So we all decided to go to the transformation. Now, of course, we would have to die for this. But there's a special exception from King Kai.
Here
He
you
just
go.
invites us over.
This is me at full power.
Now, Goku
Just
never
like
went
you
to Yard's
wanted.
Ground, so we don't have any same kind of mission. So we used Dende, and somehow Dende somehow gets us to the afterlife.
am the
We might even have to
legendary
start
Super
That was right there, but I pretty good. That, plus more, King Kai actually does the technique. Now, I'm the only one who's actually good to 115 is good. Krillin, times 10 is good. And times 2 times 5. That's kind of math. And the thing about that is
I'm going to finish you, just like I did your annoying little earthling friend.
What do you mean? Are you
and with
talking
that, and they decided to either get a master or 20.
You've got a
Really
talent
kind
for
of
this.
embarrassed how
Don't forget how
behind
that
we were. And learning the cap was 100, they actually had something to look forward to train, and having a multiplier even higher than the Saiyans. But then, of course, with that mastering the Super Saiyan forms, things go south. Then the androids show up, and now when they show up, we actually had a little bit of prep time, and they shouldn't be as strong as the ones that were in the canon one.
Greetings.
Well, they might be stronger. It's 50-50. They'll be stronger than the ones that were weaker, but weaker than the ones that were stronger, if you understand. And so, how should we fight the androids? That can change over time. That changes so much. And so with both 17, 18 showing up, now we're in. So first, the Z fighters will show up, the ones who have. I first go. Now by the time they arrive, the others are also. Now, while they were training the kind of I had different combos. Now, I trained with Vegeta base form, and I trained training. With partners,
Lord Frieza!
me and Vegeta got us behind Earth's belt. And that, we were far stronger, of course, and we even invited both Piccolo and Goku. Now, I teamed up with Piccolo with probably now, each of us would probably be on par with the android now. Me and Piccolo wanting to go first, we each fight individual androids. Show the fight girl. And since we desire sexually, don't have women race.
Let me show you the greatest
Now, I would
fear
have to
the
have
universe
20
has
giant
ever
bastard.
known.
Now, using that, I would be able to keep Piccolo's and Vega knowledge and be able to, like, stretch around and fight. And so many other Megas to dominate, you know? Yeah, after that, I'd be able to keep up with times 20. And maybe we win, but if we lose, both Vegeta and Goku will take down. Now, I would request that they didn't kill him and let them live, which I think they would request. Now, asking us why they did this is because I had a strange feeling that they were evil as ever. And there's a second chance that they don't deserve death, especially when they haven't done anything wrong. In fact, I bet it's Jiro. Let's go take down Jiro.
Such an utter fool!
So we go to Jiro. Vegeta just straight up kills him. And I didn't even have time to say
slowly and in pain. Very well, if you want to die, let me show you
and
the
so
way.
with Dr. Jiro gone, we wouldn't have much to worry about. 16 gets to
This
live.
time,
Yay,
I'll make
he
my
becomes a
move.
character.
Have
And
the
since he's even
pleasure.
stronger, he's actually transferred to Piccolo. You know, it's some part of fruit. Say 18.
Mere Earthling is going to fight me. I don't care. You're the one who will die!
How dare you! You'll pay for this! You'll pay for this! Curse you, Frieza! Now I'm mad!
Here you go.
Would
This
Cell
is me
show
at
up?
full power. Just like you
Knowing
want
about the
me.
embryo,
Where is this
should I
power?
just destroy it, or should we try to use Cell?
I
So it's
am
only
the
the
legendary Super Saiyan!
You're the one. I will die. So much power.
Green Cannon! That was surprising. Pretty good.
You're the one who will die.
That's the Green Cannon!
So I guess we kind of
I'm going to finish.
kind of go through this as they are.
Annoying little Earthling.
And so with that, the Android Saga is you have even more time, right?
You talking about Krillin?
Alright, so by now I'd obviously have a good about it.
Who will die?
But what to Jack? And if it's a girl, Jack or Jill. Pretty good.
How dare you!
Scum! This is for the Earth! I'll return the favor! I am the ruler of the universe! I must say you are very brave to try
No,
to
I
face me.
I'm getting both a girl and a boy. Jack.
I'm not done. Yeah. Show me your strength. What pain. Damn it. Don't think this is
What
the end.
guess I would continue training by myself. And with that, let's can live, Goku. I'll be a merciless
Come
god.
on! This is pathetic!
That's it. Good. Keep concentrating on your train.
What to do next? What was it? So I trained with the Kaioken, learning it up to 100, rarely using it unless it's emergency. Just learning it just in case something terrible happens. And then with both Vegeta and Goku having sparring chances with each other, they'd basically learn to be on par with each other's level, and then mastering Super Saiyan up to the point like they did in the show. And then one day eventually somehow revealing Super Saiyan 2, pushing each other to the limit. Just because they were training so hard. Especially in gravitational training. And so with that, strong partners and gravitational training. Now Gohan, he knows Super Saiyan. He actually did keep up with his training, just not hard training, so he is stronger than the Gohan. He'd probably be around a Super level if he had Super Saiyan 2. But Piccolo makes sure to show up probably like once a week, maybe once a day, just to have him respond. Now Tien, who still would actually somehow also regret his personal gravity chamber. And with Krillin living with 18, having his partner there, and living all his life. And Chaozu would somehow learn Kaioken, but just base Kaioken. You wouldn't learn Kaioken. He would know Kaioken. That's his business. And sometimes sparring with TM, not really still training, he's stronger. And then with the Yamcha, occasionally training with both Krillin and Tien, mastering Kaioken up to 100. Now, of course, I'd be around, surpass Piccolo. Now, Piccolo, he'd actually want Kaioken. That's the thing, it's even more effective. Let's say you'd have enough time to actually mastering normal Super Saiyan, but being around Super Saiyan 2 level, but since his heads are much stronger, if he plays one, he'll be able to come on in a fight. He's around Super 2 level, surpassing Gohan. But I think Gohan, since he's demonstrating, he's got so we'll give him, since he got older, Super Saiyan 2.
Let me show you
and of course,
the
Goten and
greatest
Trunks would still
fear
be
the
around. And they would be
universe
friends
has
with Jack
ever
and Jill.
known.
Jack and Jill will also be an abnormally strong. They're not on the same level as them. They could probably keep up with their base forms once they went Super Saiyan.
Hey!
But since they're so strong, I actually decided to teach them Kaioken. Now, they're only able to use Kaioken up to 10, but it's good times 10 boost. So they're able to somewhat fight against the same, but not on the same level. But together,
I thought it was done for. This is the first time I have been made such an utter fool of. How dare you!
and after all that,
I'll end
what was the other settings?
slowly and very well. If you want to die, let me
Other than that, I just trained. Of course, Super Saiyan 3 wouldn't be possible right now. The only way you can even achieve that is not just by
I'll
training,
make my move.
but by pushing yourself to the limit in a different dimension. That's why you didn't have it. That's why you only was
going to fight me. I don't
because
care
it was
about
set on Earth. Somehow, Super Saiyan 3 is unachievable unless you have hyperbolic time chamber, the afterlife, amongst other realms. Super Saiyan realm of Earth, for some random reason, it just doesn't work. It's not abnormal. Which is why the transformation is so primitive. then after all
Here
that
you go.
settings, we enter
This
the
is me at
boost.
full power. Just like you wanted.
The boar shows up. Okay, so how should we do this? Let's go straight to the tournament. Okay, so the contenders for the tournament would be me, 3 others, so that's 4. Then there's the map.
This may kill you.
Dude, I just realized both Napa and Raz I kind of forgot they were
How dare you! You'll pay for this!
So both Rabbit and Napa, they
Pay for
become
this!
friends, but
Curse you, Frieza!
only having Super Saiyan because they want
Now I'm back!
and not knowing how
No.
they did gravity training
I
100, they got
thought
their
only
own path,
turned into
gravity
giant
training
monkeys.
100,
What's going
but
on?
they never pushed gravity 500.
Where is the power?
They only ever trained this until Super Saiyan and training under that much gravity to stay in shape.
I am the legendary!
So they were getting stronger and keeping up with some body, but only having Super Saiyans since the form is attack,
I'm going to finish you. Just like I did your annoying little earthling
since they're
friend.
not losing tails, both Goten and Trunks lost and Gohan still have his
Talking
as well.
about Krillin? Don't you dare talk about Krillin!
This may kill you.
That's the Green Canyon!
The story goes on as normal as it can.
Well,
And
you've got some good.
let's say the tournament starts. So with me, the other 3, Nappa, Raditz, Goku, Vegeta. Okay, so there's the 4 Saiyans there. 4 Saiyans. 4
Greetings.
4 Saiyans. 4 humans. 2 androids and a Namekian. And then 2 more fighters with what Goten did, teamed up with what my kids would do the same. No, they wouldn't do that because they got more fights.
You wanna fight?
So pretty much, first up is the kids round. So for the kids rounds, this time, instead of going straight to each other in a real fight, Trunks and Goten, my kids got fight. The other ones like Goten. Yeah, that fight is strong. Trunks, he can keep up with Times 10, but he's Times 10, yeah, he can't go full monkey, so it's not the Super Saiyan match. Usually, overpower him and knock him out of the ring. Which upsets me, my kids about it. Upset your kids, and your kid used to have and they both transform. Stronger, they all went all out. Me, I just back down so I want to start fighting. Stronger than me. I decided to, watch Goten. Goten fights Jill, no, Scout can touch that. Goten uses Super Saiyan. And then I try to catch up with those this time, especially because it's Goku. He's not being dick about it. So, Jill actually cries, his brother comes and goes back up to the thing. Those 2 fight, they do even better than they did in the show. And then after that, they decide to just punch. 50 fighters plus her approval, which I don't think is the end of that fight. No, it wouldn't
Let
be
me
in the
show
fight, it
you
would
the
be at the
greatest
end,
fear
so.
the universe has ever known.
Now, surprisingly enough, Trunks would still win with the kids thing, like the story.
Hey!
what should be next? All the humans start getting weeded off. So does the Raditz. Piccolo and the androids go down. Left arm. Probably me. I'd be around Piccolo.
That was close. I thought it was done for.
The others are close behind.
Beam cannon!
Dang, he dodged that. Okay, let's go by power system. Okay, so first, there's Nappa.
You'll pay for this!
First, there's the 3C virus. Tien, Mountain, Krillin.
First, you freezer!
Okay, first there's Krillin, Tien, then
Now
Ultra.
What? No! What is this?
Raditz,
I thought
and
Saiyans only
Nappa,
turned
since
into
they
giant
have Super Saiyan.
monkeys. What's going on? This is the first time I
Above
have
them
been
is
such another fool.
Piccolo.
Let you
So 16, 18 would be off screen. Well, I guess he's actually more a part of it this time. Either
Very well.
married,
If you want to die, let
touch,
me
but,
show you
more
the
active.
way.
He'll stop by. Mainly because of 16 company in him.
This
Because now
time,
16,
I'll
he just
make
teams
my
up with
move.
him. He's not going to follow through.
Why do you have so much power? Where is this power coming
There's
from?
5 racks below that. And then we got Gohan, Goku,
Who are you?
Vegeta.
You should know
Those are
by
all
now.
Super Saiyan 2 level.
I'm your worst nightmare. A Saiyan from Earth.
Piccolo with Kaioken,
You have
and
made
me
me
with
suffer
Kaioken, we'd
has
probably...
unlocked the legendary warrior that lived
We'd
deep
probably
inside my heart.
up for Super Saiyan, but once they go Super Saiyan 2, nah.
And I'm a
Android,
Super Saiyan!
pretty strong, but since the Saiyan Saga, they're still a little bit tank, so they would be around our base. Which the kids in Super Saiyan Kaioken times 10 would be around the androids. Because the androids, when they're stranded, they're just chilling.
Here you go. This is me at full power. Just
And
like
of course,
you
the
wanted.
humans show up, and now Videl actually does
Things
learn
make you
Kaioken.
so easy to destroy.
So she just activates her Kaioken, and now from the kids, she learns Kaioken times 10. So she actually does not only stronger, but also Kaioken.
Why do you have so much power?
Now, she was only able to win using Kaioken instead, but she did put up more fighting. And then with that one and the other one, usually I'm not gonna go through all the fights. Pretty much end
I'm going to
Vegeta,
finish you.
them fighting.
Just like I did your
Now the ties
annoying
feature
little
up 30 seconds to watch this
earthquake.
time. Now I recognize I can front out.
Talking about Krillin? Don't you dare
Just keep
talk
watching
about
the fight.
Krillin!
Don't give them energy.
You're the one.
So then once Blue awakens, much more just killed like one man. Pretty much Blue's hungry. He's a powerful fighter. Now he actually the Bora. Two human guys lost. The Bora. The 2 other guys. They all turned into so now Blue gets that power boost from much, but the Bora
He's lost.
Scum!
and so then
This
after
is
all
for
the
the Earth.
thing,
I'll
we're one about
return
Blue,
the
we head
favor.
over.
I am the ruler of the universe!
Now, we don't have some
I must say you are very
Vegeta
brave.
recently Goku finally took
I'm not
out
done.
Vegeta, but he hasn't always been behind him.
Show me your strength.
So because of all that,
Don't think this is the end.
alright, so I can already tell I'm outclassed here, but I don't want him to die. So instead of getting absorbed, I instantly decide to kill Bob. For Bob to be killed, I'm just saying,
Hello,
you're free
I'm
now, that was
Gohan.
for you, for your freedom. then we'd actually just talk to Boo. We'd chill. We'd confine him. Just don't eat people, and we'd try to help him. And Boo being out, you know, numbered and out power. Because we got Super Vegeta. We got 3 Super Saiyan 2 and our whole squad. Of course, we can
You can do it!
turn to candy.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Then after all that, Boo turns good. Supreme Kai is like thankful. Then I ask if he can do me a favor. I request to go to the the Kai's world to train. He agrees that I get to go to the Kai's world. Now this is the point of the story where I decide to catch up to the Saiyans. Alright, so first, I look over to both Goku and Vegeta and I tell them, hey, y'all want to travel with me real quick. So we travel up there. Now, Majin Buu, I don't know what to do about Kid Buu. I guess he just stays dormant. But I request both of them to show up, and I tell them, okay, y'all can train here in the other world with me because I have a 2 cents. So I distract them and tell them about Super Saiyan 3. Now, if they continue to train here for a little while, probably for about a year, it actually it's nice to have, and to have some training. And Spray Fly, I understand it. So you're wondering, what is and how is it going to catch up to Saiyans once they get it? The sword is where I now Gohan is still relying on Super Saiyan 2, but in fact, just so we can get a little bit more training in, it's actually requested by 4 Saiyans. Goten and Trunks request they want to learn it too. So Gohan becomes a teacher of Super Saiyan. Each of them also they all have built up too. T-Fighters, they kind of train harder, so they can Super Saiyan 3, not Super Saiyan 2, just kind of training, you know, not to lose strength or whatever, trying to keep up, but they fall behind. And then after all that, deciding to spring. Actually, it's probably spoiled. After I train in this new world, I decided to do is pull the sword. So once I get the sword, I probably have to use Kaioken times 100, then I'll go back to baseline. Then I train with the sword.
Let me show you the greatest fear the
then once I'm able to swing the
has
sword and I
ever
break it,
known.
I was like, I knew it. Then I request the Elder Kai that to unlock my inner potential. Mysterious how I did that and how I have a 2 cents. He agrees, and he decides to awaken my inner potential. Now, Gohan got a transformation, so I'm not sure if I get a transformation, because I'm not a Saiyan. I don't think I have the same transformation he's shown. So I just get a boost from this. Okay, so I'm going to get a small boost from this training. Which this puts me on par with Super Saiyan 2.
Close. I thought it was done for.
So when activating Kaioken times 100, I'm on par.
How dare you!
How dare you! You'll pay for this! You'll pay for this! Curse you, Frieza! Now I'm back!
So with all that under my belt, real warrior,
Giant monkeys!
blah, they never dealt with.
I have been made such an utter
They achieved Super Saiyan 3 together.
How dare you!
Of course, Goku gets it first, which is Vegeta's complex. is now surpassing him and staying ahead of
your
him.
life slowly and in pain. If you want to die, let me show you
Blah
the
blah blah.
way.
Training every time. I returned her to Earth
This
and they continue
time,
living there. I
I'll
returned to
make
Earth
my
too after
move.
doing that good training.
Effortlessly.
But realizing that's probably not enough, I decided
A mere earthling is going to fight me.
I need to finish.
This may kill you.
So I asked Bulma if she could turn back to the Android. Now she asked why would I want this?
You're
For
the
the
one
unique ability
who will die.
and because of Alright, I'm not gonna give myself too much boost here. Pretty much at most, this would make me find inner potential unlocked. Pretty much this should put me on par with Super Saiyan 3 if not surpassing it, so let's say this puts me on a level of Super Saiyan 4 when I was except the form is fantastic. So I'd actually be able to be on par with Super Saiyan 4 when using Kaioken times 100. So after this boost of power, which I would keep
You should
secret,
know
so
by
I didn't
now.
hurt
I'm your worst nightmare. A saint from
hopefully
Earth.
Bulma doesn't tell me.
The anger
I
you have
decided
made
to
me
just chill around,
suffer through
continue training. And
has
now since
unlocked
we
the
have a new
legendary
season,
warrior that will beat inside my
oh
heart.
yeah.
I am Goku! And I am a Super
I
Saiyan!
don't know much about the Demon Realm or anything, but pretty much I'm just gonna turn around. Go to the Asteroid Giant. I don't really do much. I just stand in the back. Now, by the time Goku's achieved Super Saiyan 4, Vegeta would too.
Here you go.
Let's just say
This is me at
they
full
each
power.
get Super
Just
Saiyan 4
like
eventually,
you
maybe.
want me.
Whether they each get it or with 3 of those fighters, we used to join bugs and we stopped with it.
am the legendary
Stop can't either. And I'm not gonna give too much about and then we can go. Alright, so what to go over is first I guess which we would have plenty of sense for since we have Nappa, Raditz,
You're annoying little earthling friend.
heck, we even got like brother, but we don't have to.
You talking about Krillin? Don't you dare talk about
So where's it Super Saiyan 4, but they would each probably Vegeta unlock that form that's more powerful than Super Saiyan 3.
You've got a talent
Like a
for
short
this.
rage boost
Don't forget how that felt.
moment of time. Goku using Super Saiyan 3 against Beerus. The story continuing as normal, with them even stronger than before, as in the story. With a whole surplus of characters using Kaioken times 100, challenging Beerus and like facing off against him, even Majin Buu. Still not doing much. There's other Saiyans using Super Saiyan 2. All of them. Just completely crushed. Even I pull up. He acknowledged me as the strongest mortal human here, but still no god. But then we decide to give Goku the boost. He goes Super Saiyan God, challenges Beerus, loses. But then the story continues as normal.
You wanna fight?
Training, normal. Of course, we never did but now, since we've got so with both Goku and Vegeta, other thing, trying to learn God transformations, Frieza would return, but a lot of us would be able to keep up. And And so, pretty much, androids, they show up this time to help out. The rest of the Cowkins after 100. Gohan, Raditz, Nappa. Kids were pretty awesome. But pretty much what you hear is first androids will be taken down, the humans will be times 100 taken down. Then one by one the Saiyans will be taken down.
The greatest fear the universe has ever known.
No one's safe. Then I would try to like fight back, but I have an idea. Pretty much, I know the fusion dance. I wouldn't be able to remember it. But pretty well, actually, nah. The fusion dance ain't gonna work. I don't have it memorized. Well, no, we went to the afterlife, so I must have learned it there. I would remember that while training hard there. So remembering that, I would teach a technique to both Raditz and Nappa. Yes, alright. So we'd get a Nappa build, but pretty much Raditz's hair. It's kind of what they did to Vegeta and Vegeta's face with Raditz, which would probably be a little funny. Let's say for good luck they get it right the first time. And now with them fuse, they're able to go Super Saiyan 2 in their form. They can't lock dimension. But because of this, they go Super Saiyan 2 and they're able to keep up with Golden Frieza a little bit. But they're still taking out. Still not. But after they had Goku and Vegeta show up, the story continues like normal, but this time Vegeta actually kills Frieza, being even stronger and more prepared this time before he destroys him. With him finally getting rid of it. Now after that, this is where the guys and stuff gets just have them the tournament destruction. So they're in their training in the destruction place. Normal Champa shows up, and because of that, we get tournament. Now they need 5 items. Now because of this, this time I get to join. Now Gohan, Nappa, Gohan doesn't join.
Here you go. This
so we
is me
get
at full power. Just
Piccolo.
Like you
Now Macho's pretty strong.
Earthlings, so easy to defeat.
So I get to go, those two get to go. Piccolo gets to go.
You're the one who will die. Stop me!
He wants some power, so I feel like here's a important Macho. Macho Boo, Blue, Piccolo. Now Macho Boo is still effective. What else to do? Like I have. Oh, no, Naka. We don't need Macho Boo. So we got Naka, me, Piccolo,
I don't believe
let's go for the lead board. Since they're randomized, I'm just gonna pick it up. Alright, so Manaka's last.
How dare you! You'll pay for this!
Okay, first up.
You'll pay for this!
I want to be first one up.
Curse you, Frieza!
And for their side, let's say first
Now
up,
I'm
Winnie the
mad!
What?
Winnie the Pooh goes, and then I'm like, okay, I already know. Simply does what
What's going on?
pretty much just start punching his stomach, lift him up, throw him out of the ring.
I
And after he's
am
out of
the
the ring,
legendary Soup Scum! This is for the Earth! I'll return the favor! I am the
I get to
ruler of
fight
the
the
universe!
robot next. I'm like,
I'm not done yet.
when I have to power up, I would be able
Show
to
me
take
your
down.
strength!
It would be a pretty serious thing.
Take this! Don't think this is the end!
Alright, Vegeta's down.
You can do it!
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Leveled up. 69. Alright. Who's next? So after I take down Winnie the Pooh and the robot, I would get the Saiyan Warrior. Now, of course, I want to see him use Super Saiyan. So I put on, like, Act. Okay? So I look at him, and then seeing the fact he's a Saiyan, I just overpower him first. First, I punch him in the gut, kick him around. He's pretty much.
You wanna fight?
I act all welcome. But there's a Super Saiyan 2 and a 3, so I focus on mastering this. The next step is Super Saiyan 2, not good. Then I would just find or just, you know, normally and just like overpower. Maybe show him a little bit of Kaioken. Then after he's defeated, I would get to move on to the Frost. But Frost going, you know, I do the same thing Goku did, tell him to go to his final form, until he's third, and then I would literally just chin bump him, send him flying out, and then I'd give you one more chance, and then I'll give you another chance. So he enters his final form, finally. And when he does that, I decide to... I already know about the poison thingy ups, so I avoid them pretty well. And since I was aware of the poison, I didn't even expose to that. And then I just beat him. Now without a single win so far, Champa is destroyed.
Let me show you the greatest fear the universe has ever known.
Pulls up and I'm out. I let him know this. So then I just power him all the way. I go up to times 100. Those four I just defeated see this, and they're just like flabbergasted. They have that much power. He's holding back.
Hey!
And then I just rush towards him, doing the best I can. Hit instantly takes me down. One shot. I'm humiliated. I'm going like, no. Piccolo goes up. He tries his best, but he's also just
This is the first time I have been made such an utter fool of.
He goes down, it's Vegeta. He laughs at him. He goes Super Saiyan.
Get away! I end your life slowly and in pain. Very well, if you want to die,
Let's go too far. He took a fight, but it wasn't enough. And then Goku, after getting that much time to witness it, he goes Super Saiyan Blue, and he's got a little bit more ease, goes straight to 20 after realizing he gets plays out a little bit similar to the show, except Goku actually with his power boost that he got out.
What is this?
And it's just like prep time to figure out how
These giant monkeys! What's going on? You're the one who will die! Why do you have
so with that, Goku actually Naka doesn't even have to go. Here's the back to his Earth.
No, by now.
You kind of
I'm your worst nightmare. A Saiyan from Earth.
Like, he is literal goblet, okay? I
The
think
anger
best
you
I
have
can
made
do.
me suffer through
And see, in my protection,
has unlocked the
starting out
legendary
strong,
warrior that
I
lives deep
can
inside my heart.
see
I'm
potentially.
Goku!
Is there
And
anything
I am a
else I can
Super
possibly
Saiyan!
keep up? There's not. Even as an android, I'm tired of
Well
Super
then,
Saiyan 4.
I am
Then I would just probably cap that. How would I continue to get stronger?
Here you go. This is
I'll
me
make
at
this
full
the last
power.
round.
Just like
Hopefully, actually. So then we return, but then Zamasu sees it.
I am the legendary Super Saiyan!
Nobody's gonna So I asked Beerus, hey, John must be able to Dragon Balls from there, but again, so I had to probably smack him or squat over. Therefore, just stopping that. Then in another universe, I think there's a.
Just like I did your annoying
So I request Beerus, me and Beerus and Ace, we go handle that ourselves. Look at his ball. He never gets to make his wish. The entire
Talking about Krillin?
Don't
Don't you dare talk about Krillin!
It's almost I can't completely yeah, awesome. We completely avoid that. Alright,
You
so
can
with that
do it!
out of the way. Oh
You've got a talent for this.
man,
Don't forget
dude.
how.
I don't think we had enough time. Yeah, I'll just continue the storytelling. We'll just walk around. Alright, so to finish off the story a bit, after Zambasu's taken down, easy by Beerus, blah blah blah, timeline never gets messed up. Time has been protected by me, so I'm time protector. Hey, I like what I'm doing right now. Yeah, I'll check the shops. Nah, I don't know. Accessory. So with that avoided, the world tournament, okay, tournament between all the universes, that's still on. Now we need a group of 10 fighters, blah 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 blah.
Welcome.
How to handle after Goku Black Saga. What to do, what to do. Thinking.
We have nice new items in stock.
That was close. Nope. And nothing new. What's next? So after that, what should be next? I'm skipping the filler. I'm not doing the filler. Let's go with... I guess we'll just go straight to the Battle Royale. No, wait. Training. I need a way to keep up with them. What's a good way I can keep up with the Saiyan Warriors? I'm already an android, already did King Kai training, have my potential unlocked all the way around. Guess I just have to go through some sort of intense training. But like what? I mean, Beerus would never accept me. I don't have God Key. I'm not enough of a challenge. What to do? What should our team be? We got Goku, Vegeta, Majin Buu, me, Gohan. Me, Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, Piccolo, Majin Buu, Raditz, and Nappa. 2 more. Should we do the androids? Let's do the androids. Yeah, that'll be fun. Frieza don't get to come back. I handled some of those problems, and Z Fighters, they're just not enough to keep up anymore. Piccolo's strong, he's on the team. B. Jack and Jill are doing better. They've actually built up to half the Kaioken now, so they're able to match Super Saiyan. So they're kind of on par with them now, and have to do intense training to keep up. So they're happy. And in fact, what's next on the agenda? I need something else to push myself to reach a higher level of power. I mean, a human can achieve God Key. I mean, technically they can. But how? I would need an intense more amount of, like, I need one more pushing stone to make me able to learn God Key. But what would that be? What could be pushed me to become even stronger than I was now? I'm already on par with around Super Saiyan 4 transformation, so... I'll think about that for next video. Alright, I hope y'all enjoyed. Please subscribe, please like, subscribe, share, comment down below. And this is Extra, signing off. See y'all next time.